joy that they are feeling as they pledge their love and their commitment to one another. Natasha and Carl, this is a time that you have chosen to become husband and wife, and to form this family complete with Emily and Anna. We are here not only to witness this commitment to each other, but to also wish you both every happiness for your future lives together. Because within its framework of commitment and loyalty, marriage enables an establishment of a home where through trust, patience, respect, the love and affection which you have for each other may develop into a deep and lasting relationship. And we who are all witnessing this marriage hope that despite the stresses that are inevitable in any life, your love and your respect for each other, your trust and your understanding of one another will increase your contentment and heighten your joys in living together. Now, Carl and Natasha, I'm going to share a little bit with us today. As some of you may know, Carl and Natasha first started dating when Carl was living with me and my wife, Kari. When we first met Natasha, and Kari and I knew that she was the one for Carl. But as we all know, Carl has ways of being a late bloomer. It takes a little more time than the most of us to find his way through this life. But not to say that this is a bad thing at all. Because the best things that come to the ones that wait the most. And we all know that Natasha was well worth this wait. The two of you have come a long way from me tonight at our place. But you have not only become your best friends, but companions in raising your daughters together and supporting each other's careers, and the best, you all believe in each other. And now, a beautiful poem known as an Apache blessing. Carl and Natasha, now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be the shelter for the other. But now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth for the other. But now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be the companion for the other. But now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in this journey ahead of you, all of the years that are to come. May happiness be your companion, and your days be good and long upon this earth. We ask that you treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often who brought you here together. Give the highest priority to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. And when frustration, difficulty, and fear assail this relationship, as they assail all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you both, not only the part which seems short. In this way, you both can ride out the storms when the clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of this for one moment, the sun is still there shining, and if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. Natasha, Carl, before you are joined in marriage, I am now to remind you of the solemn and enduring nature of this relationship that you are now about to enter. Because marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. This is a journey that is promised for this lifetime. And within the circle of its love, marriage will encompass all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, lover, confidant, teacher, listener, and yes, even critic. But marriage understands and forgives the mistakes that this life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing your love through the seasons of this life. And when two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit that is unique to themselves, which will bind them closer than any spoken or written words. Because this marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Love is what brings all of us together. And when I asked Carl and Natasha how they defined love, this is what they had to tell me. Love is accepting that there will be obstacles, but that we will get through it together. Love is appreciating all that we are together and individually. Love is knowing that we will always be by each other's side. Beautiful words. Thank you for sharing that with all of us here today. Natasha and Carl, you're about to make these promises to one another. These vows are words representing your intentions. You will find that as you live your lives by these vows, investing your time, your love, and your commitment to one another, will be the happy times of your life, because there will be someone there to share these joys within your marriage together. Now, Carl, please repeat after me. I, Carl, take you, Natasha, to be my wife.
I, Carl, take you, Natasha, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
I give to you my unending love and devotion.
I give to you my unending love and devotion.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
To cherish you.
To cherish you.
And to share my thoughts.
And to share my thoughts.
Hopes and dreams with you.
Hopes and dreams with you.
I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
My best friend.
My best friend.
I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
Natasha, please repeat after me. I, Natasha, take you, Carl, to be my husband. To have and to hold from this day forward. I give to you my unending love and devotion. Mine, friend. I promise to be true to you. To cherish you. And to share my thoughts. Hopes and dreams with you. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. My best friend. I will love you forever. And now, may we please have our rings. From the earliest of times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment of love that is also never-ending. As often as either of you look at these rings, I pray that you will be reminded of the commitment of love to each other that you are making here today. Laura, will you please take her ring? Another ring. I gave it away that easy. Never mind. Did that bigness, Natasha, please? And placing this ring on Natasha's finger, please repeat after me. Natasha, as your ring has no end.
Natasha, as your ring has no end.
Neither shall my love for you.
Neither shall my love for you.
Though you need to know the depth of my love for you.
You need to know the depth of my love for you.
Look not to the ring.
Not to the ring.
But into my heart. I choose you to be my wife this day and forever.
I choose you to be my wife this day and forever.
Placing this ring on Carl's finger, please repeat after me. Carl, as your ring has no end. Neither shall my love for you. But you need to know the depth of my love for you. Look not to the ring, but into my heart. I choose you to be my husband this day and forever. Now let us proceed to our reading candles. Please have Lois and Cruz, please come up. Light these candles for us. Tasha, Carl, please come forward. Please stand right here. Come on, there you go. Wonderful. Hold them right there, you two. You're going to represent both these individuals, okay? Every human being possesses a special light that burns within them when two spirits destined to be together find each other. Their streams of light flow together, and a single brighter light goes forth from their union. Carl and Natasha, by committing to one another today, you kindle the light that is within each other. You promise to do your best to always see the light within one another, to nurture the tends and flame in your partner as best that you can, especially in difficult times when distinct parties. Natasha, take your candle as a symbol of your spirit. Carl, now take your candle as a symbol of your spirit. And now, joining your individual flames together, please light the center candle. This flame symbolizes the spirit of your union, the new greater flame of your marriage. And as you do so, silently vow to tend this spirit of your union. And never forget that just as this union is made stronger by your strength as individuals, so are you individuals made stronger through this union. Will you allow me to take your candles? Thank you so much. Please indulge me in this seat. Don't you worry, it's a little. We'll sit back, love you too. Ladies and gentlemen, we rejoice this day in marriage of Natasha and Kari. We celebrate the love that brought them to this day, with love that deepens through many years. May they know its meaning and its mystery, how we become truly one in sharing ourselves and one another, and yet remain truly two in our own uniqueness. To Natasha and Kari, may your house be a place of happiness for all who enter it, a place where the old and the young are renewed in each other's company, a place for growing, a place for music, a place for laughter. When shadows and darkness fall within its rooms, may it still be a place of hope and strength for all who enter it, especially those who may be entrusted to your care. May no person be alien to your compassion. May your larger family be the family of all humankind. And may those who are nearest to you and dearest to you be constantly enriched by the beauty and the bounty of your love for each other. As you have now become joined in marriage, you will go forth into this world as a family. By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride, sir. Let us face all of our wonderful families, you two. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to be the first to present to you Mr. and Miss Kari and Natasha Santellano.